Mrs. Young should be Teacher of the Year because she's very supportive at what she does.
Mrs. Young should be Teacher of the Year because she's nice to every single kid in one class or not.
Mrs. Young should be Teacher of the Year because whenever there's a very quick change, she doesn't complain about it, she just does it.
Mrs. Young should be Teacher of the Year because she's so supportive to the children who need help, and she loves to be generous.
Finish your last thought, put your pencil down, and then come meet me in the park.
Mrs. Young is the best candidate for Arizona's Teacher of the Year. She exemplifies what it means to be a teacher in the classroom, not only with students, but with colleagues. She is such a well-rounded individual. She pushes herself to always learn. She never stops learning. She just was nationally board certified, and she doesn't stop. She's always taking workshops that she brings back, and it shows with the kids in the classroom. The kids just love her, and she wants to bring the newest technology with the kids. She has a smart board, she writes grants, and she brings that new technology into the classroom for the kids. And I think there's a lot of people out there that try really hard, but Mrs. Young just exemplifies what it is to be Teacher of the Year.
How many drops of water will fit on the penny, and why? Remember, that's that because part. You have to tell me why you think that. And then tell me what you think is going to happen when you use salty water and soapy water. What makes my classroom a very successful classroom is that I work really hard to make sure my students are actively involved in their learning. There's always some type of investigation where they are touching the materials, manipulating the materials, working with a partner, working with a team, gathering data. And they feel like they have control over their learning, and they become just excited about that. And I feel the learning just goes deeper when you get to do instead of just see.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Every day, I try to make a difference with my students. We had a former superintendent who said, you need to try to hit a home run every single day. And I always keep that in the back of my mind. I know that repetition can get boring, so I always try to make sure that there's something exciting, something that they can hook their learning on, something that is going to pique their interest so that they really have a purpose to read and continue to learn and want to learn. Good work.